In this clip, I'll show you how to use our mat to eliminate the chatter in our sailor's jacket. Okay, so instead of trying to just turn on my footage back here, I'm going to actually use what I have created here as an alpha mat for that piece of footage itself. So we are not ready to turn on the background just yet. We'll turn that back off. And what I want to do is, first of all, take my green screen sailor layer, and in my view, instead of choosing final result, choose screen mat. And then we'll duplicate this layer. So I'll hit Control D, and on this bottom layer here, or middle rather, we'll delete the key light effect. So now we just have back to our regular footage. And you can leave this mask in place because you really don't need anything extra outside. And sometimes it also helps from any kind of strange little lines forming. So we'll just leave that in place and turn back on our green screen sailor mat. And what I want to do now is use the track mat function. Now you may think, okay, this looks like an alpha channel, we can use alpha mat. But it creates a bit of an odd situation because we also have the alpha from our mask. So instead of using alpha, I'm just going to skip straight to the luma mat. So then it's only using the luminance information, and we're only using the mask to get rid of the things we don't want. We're not having to worry about figuring out how to combine those two alphas from the mask and our inner mat. So this is looking pretty good as far as what the back looks like. We don't have that weird looking chatter, but now we have a little bit of a different issue, which is our spill. So here along the edges, we're getting a nice little green line, which actually isn't all that nice. And whenever we have a little bit of motion blur here, we also see an issue in this area. So what we can do is use an advanced spill suppressor to start eliminating that line. Now that is a bit of a back and forth process, so let's jump into our next clip where I will show you how to add that and fine tune based on the results.